Hello and welcome, my friend. Have you ever felt like your prayers are hitting a ceiling, your dreams are on hold, and your breakthrough is nowhere in sight? We've all been there, those moments when discouragement creeps in and hope seems to fade. But what if I told you that your breakthrough might be closer than you think? It's true. Sometimes we're so caught up in the struggle that we miss the subtle signs God is sending our way. So, get ready to open your eyes to the divine signals that are all around you, guiding you towards the abundant life God has planned for you. In this video, we'll explore 12 powerful signs that indicate your breakthrough is just around the corner. Get ready to discover how God is working behind the scenes, preparing you for the blessings that are about to unfold. So let's dive into these 12 incredible signs together. 1. Divine detours, when God redirects your path. Have you noticed how sometimes, seemingly out of the blue, God nudges you away from certain habits or relationships? Maybe a toxic friendship has dissolved, or you suddenly find yourself uninterested in activities that used to consume you. It can be unsettling at first, leaving you wondering why things are changing. But instead of seeing this as a loss, consider it a divine detour. God is clearing the path for something better. He's making space for the new season He has planned for you. Just like a gardener prunes a plant to encourage healthy growth, God is pruning away the things that no longer serve you. Embrace these detours as opportunities for growth and transformation. Let go of the old and make room for the new blessings that are on their way. 2. Overcoming challenges. The path to resilience. Life is full of challenges, but there are times when it feels like they just keep coming, one after another. You might be recovering from one setback when another one hits you. It's easy to lose hope during these trying times and wonder why you're facing so much adversity. But remember, storms don't last forever. In fact, it's often during these tough times that God is preparing you for the blessings ahead. Just like a muscle grows stronger through resistance training, your spirit is being strengthened for your upcoming breakthrough. Embrace the challenges as opportunities for growth. Lean on God for strength, and remember that He is with you every step of the way. These trials are not meant to break you, but to shape you into the resilient and victorious person He created you to be. 3. Embracing discomfort. Stepping beyond your limits. Ever felt restless or dissatisfied even when things seem to be going well? You have a good job, a loving family, and a comfortable life, yet there's a nagging feeling that something is missing. This restlessness isn't necessarily a bad thing. It could be God gently nudging you beyond your current limits. He knows your potential is far greater than your present circumstances. When we stay too long in our comfort zones, we become stagnant. But God doesn't want that for us. He wants us to grow, to expand, to reach for the stars. So, embrace the discomfort. Step out of your comfort zone and explore new possibilities. You might be surprised at the incredible opportunities that await you just beyond the familiar. This restlessness is a sign that God has something bigger and better in store for you. 4. A spiritual awakening, when your soul craves more. Have you found yourself craving prayer and spiritual connection more than ever before? Do you feel a deep longing to draw closer to God, to understand His Word more deeply, and to experience His presence in a greater way? If so, this is a sure sign that your spirit is preparing for the blessings that are coming your way. When you draw near to God, He draws near to you. He fills you with His strength, His wisdom, and His peace. This spiritual awakening is not just a coincidence, it's a divine preparation. God is equipping you with everything you need to step into your breakthrough. Embrace this hunger for spiritual connection. Spend time in prayer and seek fellowship with other believers. As you nurture your relationship with God, you'll find yourself growing stronger in faith and more prepared for the blessings that are about to unfold. 5. When it seems like God isn't listening. Sometimes, when we're praying fervently for a breakthrough, it can feel like God is silent. We cry out to Him, pour out our hearts, but it seems like our prayers are hitting a ceiling. We start to wonder if He's even listening. But here's the truth. God's silence doesn't mean He's absent. He's working behind the scenes, orchestrating a symphony of events that will lead to your triumph. Think of it like waiting for a cake to bake. You can't rush the process, but the delicious result is worth the wait. God is not a vending machine that dispenses blessings on demand. He has a perfect plan and timing for everything. So, even when it feels like He's silent, trust that He's working on your behalf. Keep praying, keep trusting, and keep believing that your breakthrough is on its way. 6. The temptation of the easy way out, when shortcuts appear. As you approach your breakthrough, be wary of shortcuts and seemingly easy solutions. When we're desperate for a change, we can be tempted to take the path of least resistance, even if it means compromising our values or settling for less than God's best. But remember, true blessings require time and effort. God's plan for you is far more extraordinary than anything the world has to offer. Don't settle for a cheap imitation when you're destined for the real deal. Stay focused on God's will for your life, even when it's challenging. Trust that His way is always the best way, and in the end, you'll be grateful you didn't take the easy way out. 7. Doubts and discouragement. When negativity tries to creep in. Have you been facing discouragement or doubts from loved ones about your dreams and aspirations? Maybe they don't understand your vision or think it's unrealistic. This is a common tactic of the enemy to throw you off course, but don't let negativity dim your light. Stand firm in your faith and remember that God's opinion of you is the only one that truly matters. Don't allow the doubts and negativity of others to discourage you. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people who will uplift and encourage you on your journey. Remember, your breakthrough is not dependent on their approval, but on God's plan for your life. 8. Testing your trust. When you start to doubt God's promises. Doubts about God's promises can creep in when we're waiting for a breakthrough. We start to wonder if He really meant what He said, if He's truly going to come through for us. This is a normal part of the human experience, but it's important not to let doubt take root in our hearts. Remember, God is faithful to His word. He has never broken a promise, and He won't start now. Recall His past victories in your life, those times when He came through for you in miraculous ways. Hold on tight to His promises, even when you can't see how they'll come to pass. Your faith will be your anchor during this season of waiting. Trust that God is working behind the scenes, even when you can't see it. 9. The distraction dance. When the enemy tries to divert your attention. When your breakthrough is near, the enemy will try his best to divert your attention from your goals and God's plan for your life. He'll throw all sorts of distractions and temptations your way, hoping to lure you off course. These distractions can come in many forms: a new relationship, a tempting job offer, or a get-rich-quick scheme. But don't be fooled. Stay focused on your goals and resist the urge to stray from God's path. Remember, your discipline and determination will pave the way for your success. Don't let the enemy steal your joy or derail your destiny. Stay vigilant and keep your eyes fixed on the prize. 10. Spiritual warfare intensifies when the battles rage. As you approach your breakthrough, spiritual battles may increase. The enemy doesn't want you to succeed, so he'll try to throw everything he can at you to stop you from reaching your destiny. But don't be afraid. You have the power of God on your side. Equip yourself with His word, prayer, and faith, and stand firm against the enemy's attacks. You are more than a conqueror through Christ. Remember, the enemy is a defeated foe. Jesus has already won the victory on the cross, and He has given you the authority to overcome every obstacle in your path. 11. Whispers of encouragement. When God sends you little reminders. Even when you feel alone and discouraged, God is always there, sending you little signs of encouragement to remind you of His love and presence. Maybe a song on the radio speaks to your heart, or a kind word from a stranger brings a smile to your face. These are God's whispers, His gentle reminders that He sees you, He loves you, and He's working on your behalf. Pay attention to these little moments of encouragement. They are like breadcrumbs from heaven, leading you towards your breakthrough. Don't discount them as mere coincidences. They are intentional messages from a loving God who wants to reassure you that He's got you covered. 12. The peace that passes all understanding. When God's presence fills your soul. One of the most powerful signs of an impending breakthrough is a sense of peace that defies logic. It's a peace that surpasses all understanding, a calmness in your spirit that tells you everything is going to be okay. Despite the challenges and uncertainties you may be facing, you'll feel a deep sense of assurance that God is in control. This peace is a gift from Him, a supernatural reassurance that your breakthrough is on its way. It's not something you can manufacture or conjure up on your own. It's a divine peace that transcends all circumstances and fills you with hope and confidence. When you experience this peace, cherish it. It's a sign that you're on the right track, that you're aligned with God's will for your life, and that your breakthrough is just around the corner. Your breakthrough is coming. Your breakthrough is not a matter of if, but when. Trust in God's timing and remain steadfast in your faith. Keep praying, keep believing, and keep your eyes open for the signs He's sending your way. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Remember, God is faithful to His promises, and He has a glorious plan for your life. Don't give up on your dreams, no matter how long it takes. Keep pressing forward, keep trusting, and keep believing. Your breakthrough is coming. And that's it for today. Remember, these 12 signs are just a guide. Trust your intuition and the whispers of the divine on your unique journey. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share it with others. Let's keep growing together. Click on one of the videos on your screen to continue your spiritual journey. See you there.